Welcome to AI Snippets. Please feel free to jump to a timestamp to listen to the snippet of your choice. Also like, share and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss important AI news. OpenAI has submitted a trademark application for GPT-5 to the US Patent and Trademark Office on July 18, 2023. The application covers artificial speech, audio-to-text conversion, voice and speech recognition, machine learning-based language, and speech processing. It also includes software related to artificial neural network development. Siki Chen, the founder of Runway, previously stated that GPT-5's training would conclude in December, with expectations for it to achieve AGI. The world could undergo significant changes if this timeline holds true. However, we must wait and see if these predictions come to fruition. OpenAI has made the ChatGPT Android app available worldwide. After the initial launch in the US, India, Brazil, and Bangladesh, the app is now accessible in all countries that support ChatGPT. The Android release is significant, given the higher number of Android users globally. The app's interface is optimized for mobile, offering familiar chatbot interactions. It syncs with existing OpenAI accounts, allowing access to past conversations on all devices. While a free account is available, a subscription option provides access to GPT-4 and additional features, purchasable through in-app purchase or accessible to existing subscribers. OpenAI has introduced an exciting new feature for ChatGPT, displaying suggested follow-up prompts after its outputs. More updates are planned for the weekend. Plus, users will have the ability to analyze multiple files with the code interpreter beta, and benefit from keyboard shortcuts for code blocks. Additionally, Plus users will remain logged in for over 2 weeks and be defaulted to GPT-4. OpenAI's dedication to user feedback is commendable amidst the AI advancements. AI-driven brain implants were used by researchers to restore movement and sensation for a quadriplegic man, Keith Thomas, who was paralyzed from the chest down due to a diving accident in 2020. Northwell Health's Feinstein Institute conducted a double neural bypass, with brain microchips controlling movement and touch sensation. Brain signals activate electrodes on Thomas' spine and muscles, enabling arm movement when he thinks about it. Within 4 months, he doubled his arm strength, and the researchers hope the bypass could lead to lasting natural recovery. The potential of AI in healthcare is evident, as it also improved breast cancer detection and early detection of Parkinson's. AI will have a significant impact on saving lives.
Our goal in this clinical study was to reconnect the brain electronically to the body and also the spinal cord to promote what we call plasticity, and the goal was to have lasting movements and sensations.
I never thought that was possible. I didn't even think touching my 2 hands together like this was possible. So, till I get the strength of my right arm is amazing.
To see the moment when Keith, felt Michelle's hand, his sister's hand, I don't think there was a dry eye in the lab, and including mine.
I was excited for him because I know how much independence means.
We do feel that it is possible, as mentioned, to apply this kind of technology and this new approach to the lower parts of the body, the lower limbs, the legs. It's a similar idea where we are, in essence, supercharging the spinal cord, and if we can awaken some of those circuits that are damaged and have been dormant for years, then the sky's the limit.
Google DeepMind has launched RT2, a groundbreaking vision language action model that utilizes internet data to enhance robotic control. This innovation enables robots not only to comprehend human instructions, but also to translate them into actionable tasks. By training on text and images from the web, RT2 acquires knowledge that can be applied to robot behavior, effectively enabling it to speak robot. The model showcases remarkable capabilities, such as recognizing and disposing of trash or identifying objects like a dinosaur figurine upon command. While full automation remains a distant goal, RT2 represents a significant stride towards a future where robots play a more integral role in our lives. Google is enhancing its AI-powered SGE search results by incorporating images and videos into the summary box. This update aims to offer a more vibrant and informative user experience for those who have enabled the feature in Search Labs. Sundar Pichai, the CEO, highlights SGE as the future of Google search. Notably, specific moments from YouTube videos are now linked in search results. Additionally, Google is including published dates for articles in the summary box and testing inline links within the AI summary. Recent advancements have led to a 50% reduction in the generation time of AI overviews, showcasing Google's dedication to improving its AI features. YouTube is experimenting with AI-generated video summaries that offer a brief overview of videos, accessible on the watch and search pages for select English-language videos. The goal is to help users decide if the content is relevant to them. However, these AI summaries do not replace creators' own descriptions. Existing AI-powered tools for summarizing YouTube videos have faced criticism for their inability to handle longer videos effectively. While the outcome of YouTube's AI summaries is yet to be seen, the platform continues to explore AI initiatives, including quizzes for educational content and an AI-powered dubbing tool. Google, YouTube's parent company, is also introducing more AI tools like an AI-assisted note-taking app and AI-generated backgrounds for Google Meet calls. Google plans to enhance its assistant with generative AI capabilities similar to Bard or ChatGPT, as mentioned in an internal email to employees. This upgrade will impact how Assistant functions for consumers, developers, and Google staff. To facilitate the change, the company is reorganizing Assistant teams, leading to some layoffs. The work on the improved Assistant has already begun, starting with the mobile version. In a similar move, Amazon is also developing an AI-powered reboot for Alexa. Despite concerns about privacy issues with the current Assistant, Google's rapid advancements in AI are impressive.
So let's go back to this example. Let's say you want to ask Google to make you a haircut appointment on Tuesday between 10 and noon. What happens is the Google Assistant makes the call seamlessly in the background for you. So what you're going to hear is the Google Assistant actually calling a real salon to schedule the appointment for you. Let's listen.
How can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling to book a women's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
Sure, give me 1 second. Sure, what time are you looking for around?
At 12 p.m.
We do not have a 12 p.m. available. The closest we have to that is a 1:15.
Do you have anything between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m.?
Depending on what service she would like. What service is she looking for?
Just a woman's haircut for now.
Okay, we have a 10 o'clock.
10 a.m. is fine.
Okay, what's her first name?
The first name is Lisa.
Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Great. Have a great day. Bye.
Alex Karp, CEO of Palantir, expressed in a New York Times op-ed his support for integrating AI into defense and military technology. He disagrees with the idea of halting AI development, especially in the military sector, to protect the United States. Karp emphasizes that the benefits of AI outweigh the concerns associated with it. Palantir already utilizes AI for tasks like target selection and mission planning in military technology. His stance aligns with Mark Andreessen's recent warning about the risk of China gaining global AI dominance. Despite this, the concept of AI in military applications still raises concerns for some.
but like most notably Foundry platform, where we're talking about revitalizing and if necessary replacing or building our product into the infrastructure of a modern enterprise as if it was actually modern today with data protections. These things have been so far ahead of now we're talking about AI that actually is operational, at least in the kind of more clandestine context we're allowed to talk about it, or moving some of those insights to the edge with dealing with the needed ability to interpret, but also figure out the subset of data that's necessary while dealing with compute and other issues at the edge.
Meta recently launched a new open-source AI named Audiocraft, designed to produce top-notch, lifelike audio and music from text input. Comprising 3 models, Music Gen, Audio Gen, and EN Codec, the technology is now available for researchers and practitioners to train their own models using their datasets. The models underwent training with vast data, including 20,000 hours of Meta's owned or licensed music and publicly available sound effects. While some music artists are opposing the use of AI in music, others like Grimes are endorsing its application in the field. This release opens up exciting possibilities for AI-driven audio creativity and raises debates within the music community. Meta is planning to release chatbots featuring different personas, potentially launching as soon as next month. The chatbots will assume roles like a surfer and even Abraham Lincoln. The objective behind this move is to boost engagement on Meta's platforms, offering enhanced search and recommendation capabilities. Mark Zuckerberg mentioned during a recent earnings call that they are working on AI-powered products, such as assistants and coaches. The significant session duration of around 30 minutes seen on Character RE's chatbot platform likely influenced Meta's decision. This development suggests a paradigm shift in human-computer interaction in the coming years. Meta has been accused by the Open Source Initiative of misusing the term open source in relation to its LLAMA model's licenses, particularly LLAMA 2. OSI contends that LLAMA 2's license goes against the principles of open source by limiting commercial use, certain applications, and developer sovereignty. Open source licenses are expected to grant developers complete control over the technology and its advantages. The situation serves as a reminder not to underestimate the power and influence of the open source community, considering past experiences with similar issues. In the Q2 2023 earnings call, Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger unveiled the company's ambitious plan to integrate AI into every product they develop. Notably, their upcoming consumer chip, Meteor Lake, will include a dedicated neural processor for machine learning tasks. Gelsinger emphasized that AI future won't solely depend on cloud services and foresees AI becoming an integral part of all Intel products. The company's vision is to enable AI at both client and edge levels. Considering that a significant majority of laptops worldwide use Intel processors, this strategic move to embed AI directly into their chips holds immense potential for transformative advancements in various applications. In a CNBC interview, Warren Buffett revealed a careful fascination with artificial intelligence and ChatGPT. Although he admits not fully grasping AI to invest in it, he recognizes its potential for practical applications. The legendary investor is keen on comprehending how AI develops into a valuable business. However, Buffett is cautious about the risks associated with AI, drawing parallels to the invention of the atomic bomb. He remains uncertain about the technology's long-term impact on humanity and its potential benefits or drawbacks.
I don't really understand it. I think it's an incredible technological advance in terms of showing what we can do, but I don't know whether we know what happens. And I was listening, who was it the other day that knows a lot about technology? He just says that, it scares him. Well, if it scares him, it scares me in terms of the possibilities of it. I mean, we've done amazing things, like we figured out how to create an atom bomb back in 1945. I didn't know what an atom was or anything, but Einstein told me it was going to change the world, and it changed the world. So I don't want to change the world too many times without having some idea of the consequences of it. And I think this is extraordinary, but I don't know whether it's beneficial.
During an earnings call, Match Group, the parent company of Tinder, announced that the dating app is testing an AI photo selection feature. The AI will analyze a user's photo album and select 5 pictures that best represent them for their dating profile. This aims to address the struggle users face in choosing the right pictures to showcase themselves. Match Group is also testing other AI features, including leveraging AI to improve content relevancy and potentially using generative AI to help users write their bias. However, they are cautious about AI ethical and privacy concerns and are mindful of authenticity in the dating process. Virtual influencers, created using AI, such as Lil Miquela, Imma, and Shudu, are making substantial earnings through partnerships with fashion giants like Dior, Calvin Klein, Chanel, and Prada. Examples of famous virtual influencers include Lil Miquela with 2.7 million Instagram followers, and Bermuda with 244,000 followers. Lil Miquela is projected to earn around £9 million this year. The virtual influencer industry is currently valued at £3.5 billion, and is expected to grow by 26% by 2025. The rise of AI-generated influencers blurs the line between reality and fiction, and the trend is still in its early stages with significant potential for further growth. Stack Overflow, the renowned Q&A website for programmers, has unveiled Overflow AI, representing the future of Stack Overflow. Overflow AI boasts several key features, including semantic search for more relevant and immediate answers, easy enterprise knowledge ingestion, Slack integration via the Stack +1 chatbot, a Visual Studio Code extension, and AI community discussions on GenAI Stack Exchange and Stack Overflow's NLP Collective. This move comes as a response to a significant traffic decline of 50% following the launch of ChatGPT. Embracing AI with Overflow AI appears to be a crucial strategic step for Stack Overflow to revive and secure the company's future in the rapidly evolving tech landscape. According to Andrej Karpathy, former director of AI at Tesla and now at OpenAI, access to NVIDIA's expensive and high-performance H100 GPUs for large language model training has become a hot topic in Silicon Valley. The demand for these GPUs is increasing rapidly, and companies like Microsoft are even mentioning GPU access in their annual reports as a critical factor for their cloud business. Speculation suggests that various tech giants and cloud providers might need significant numbers of H100 GPUs, with estimates reaching up to 432,000 units, amounting to approximately $15 billion worth of GPUs. This demand trend is expected to continue until at least the end of 2024. MIT researchers have developed a technique called PhotoGuard to prevent unauthorized manipulation of images by AI systems. The method involves creating invisible protective masks for images, causing distortions when used with generative AI models like Midjourney and Stable Diffusion. PhotoGuard aims to disrupt the ability of AI systems to edit images, and serves as a complement to watermark protections for deepfake detection. As AI-generated images become more prevalent, the need for detecting manipulated content grows. IBM and NASA have collaborated to utilize AI for analyzing Earth's climate and have made their AI model open source on Hugging Face, ensuring wider accessibility for the public. The initiative aims to facilitate researchers in gaining insights from vast datasets concerning Earth systems, particularly in the context of climate change. Open sourcing the model is vital for accelerating discoveries in this critical field, as NASA predicts an estimated 250,000 terabytes of data from new satellite missions by 2024. This move is significant as it enables more researchers to access previously inaccessible data, increasing the potential for significant breakthroughs in addressing climate change challenges.
We are sitting on this mountain of information. We're only looking at the tip of an iceberg, and there's all this data out there, which is high value data, observations about our planet Earth, and we're not taking advantage of that to make better decisions.
IBM is working on technologies designed to bridge the gap between climate science and business operations, bringing IBM research innovations into AI-powered software that businesses can start using today. This begins with the ability to digest and analyze massive geospatial data sets. Put simply, geospatial data is information that describes objects, events, or other features with a location on or near the surface of the Earth, such as maps, weather, agricultural, and air quality data.
Think about satellite observations. You observe imagery information of our planet Earth. And so how can I analyze it? How can I understand, for example, the tree growth, vegetation growth, how much carbon is being stored in that vegetation? That's all geospatial analytics.
But the true power for companies is unlocked when combining the geospatial analytics engine with a new climate and environmental impact modeling framework. This innovative framework is powered by a set of AI accelerators designed to help clients efficiently predict the risk and potential impact of upcoming climate and weather threats to their business.
At the end, climate affects people, affects buildings if there's floods, right? Affects highways. So it's really the geospatial context of that information, which means you got to combine it eventually. You got to combine flood risk information with the road information, with the elevation information, with many other sets of information to understand what is the impact, what's the economic damage of a flood.
Commercialized through the IBM Environmental Intelligence Suite, the suite brings a wide variety of weather, climate, AI, and operational technologies into a single software solution that companies can use not only to predict climate risk, but also to help manage sustainability initiatives.
Fundamentally, what we're really trying to see is how can we accelerate through these technologies, finding viable solutions and applications to solve this climate crisis. Because time is of essence. There's no time to be wasted.
Uber Technologies Inc. is in the process of creating an AI-powered chatbot for its app to enhance customer service and automate app-related tasks. The CEO, Dara Khosrowshahi, has confirmed the development without disclosing specific features. In a similar endeavor, DoorDash and Instacart are also working on chatbot systems. Dash AI expedites orders, and Ask Instacart utilizes OpenAI's API to address food preparation inquiries. Notably, Uber's vast user base of 118 million daily active users means that this AI implementation will reach approximately 1.6% of the world's population in one deployment. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon to be instantly notified of regular updates. Thanks for watching.